of doing the Walking Dead spin-off video. So this is the third spin-off. Before I get started, I have a TorqueDawg Instagram account. It's at TorqueDawgYT, so you can go follow that if you want. So there's been some new news drop on the Walking Dead new series here. It's going by the working title named Monument, so it probably won't be the name of the show, but it's going by Monument, which is kind of cool because um, sorry for the noise in the background. Oh my goodness. But anyways, Monument is kind of cool because um, it's like the old world and then the new world, and Monument, like, you know, there's old stuff, new stuff, like just what the word monument means. I don't know like the correct word, like the exact wording for what the meaning of monument, but it's kind of like that, you know what I mean? Like this is an old monument, or this is a monument of something that happened a long time ago. You know what I mean? Apparently, Fear the Walking Dead's working title was like Cobalt or something, and it was released before they named it Fear the Walking Dead. And it was said that it possibly won't have The Walking Dead in the title. So I'm wondering if that means it won't say The Walking Dead and then Monument. Let's say Monument's the title, The Walking Dead Monument, or it won't be like Monument The Walking Dead, kind of like Fear the Walking Dead. Like it won't be one title, or will it be like The Walking Dead and then Monument? So like if you've seen the comic book The Walking Dead Alien, which is just its own spin-off, so it's like The Walking Dead Alien. So it's like a, you know, like an undertitle. Or The Walking Dead is a big franchise title, and then the Alien, or like Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. There's a franchise name and then just a name for that specific thing. You guys probably understand what I'm saying. I don't know why I'm over explaining it, but yeah. So there's 10 episodes if you didn't know. There's like a little like teaser that they've revealed, which is basically all they talk about. By the way, I'll talk about the characters later. Actually, I might as well talk to them now. So Hope is supposed to be like the main character, I'm guessing, and I've already talked about like the characters and like who they are and everything. Like their description here, I've already talked about in another video, but yeah. So Hope is supposed to be like the main character. She's played by Alexa Mansour. I don't know. They revealed a new character by Annette Mahendru named Huck. So there's Silas, he's the big dude. Then there's Elton, which is a small dude, and Iris, which we first seen her. There's supposed to be like drawings of what each character looks like, so you can go watch the video if you want. It's just trailer. Then this is like what it says right here. That's the exact name. Just search that up on YouTube and you'll be able to find it. So yeah, there's all these characters: Hope, Iris, Elton, Silas, and Huck. Hope, I guess, is supposed to be hopeful. She's the main character. Like Hope is described as a good-natured rule breaker for today. She is likable and funny on the outside, but sad on the inside. So we'll get to know why she's sad on the inside. I think, I don't know for sure, but I think they did say that one of these characters will become like the hero, and one of these characters will become a villain. So I'm guessing Hope will become the hero. I don't know who will become the villain. Maybe Huck, because she's like kind of recently introduced. The person that plays as her also kind of reminded me of Jadis, a younger version of Jadis. So if you've seen the trailer, she kind of looks like Jadis. So maybe she's the villain. Maybe that's why I kind of think she's going to be the villain. But then if there's a good guy and a villain, then what about the other three characters? Are they just gonna be like great characters, like sometimes good, sometimes bad? So they're all supposed to be kids. I don't know how old they are, but it does seem from the teaser trailer. It's like it says like all the characters, like all the actors talking, and it's kind of like, have you ever been in like a place for a long time? And then, by the way, this isn't exact words. And then like you just decide to leave for some reason. So it seems like they're going to a place for a long time. Apparently, there's like a plane that crashes or something, and it actually shows like artwork of the plane, and it shows them like at nighttime, and it looks like the plane just recently crashed, and then like the person's younger. One person there is younger, which might be Hope. And then there's like another updated version where it's like green everywhere. It's like overgrown and everything, and the walkers are still there, but the person's older and it's daytime. So it seems like they're going to have the beginning of the apocalypse into play in the show, and then they're also going to have like a time jump. So maybe flashbacks back and forth, or maybe it's going to be beginning of the apocalypse and time jump. I don't really know. I don't know if it's going to be the same timeline as the main show. So like 10 or 11 years into the apocalypse. I don't know. how many years are into the apocalypse on the main show. I know Judith's 10 years old and stuff, but then there's also you know, Lori's pregnancy, which is 9 months, right? Because babies usually have 9 months. We just assume that it's 9 months. And so she might be like 10 and a half or something. You never know. 10 and a quarter. So maybe it's like 11 years in the apocalypse, 10 years in the apocalypse. So yeah, we don't really know. Um, so I wonder if this show's gonna be a little bit farther before, like a little later after season 9, or not. Like if it is, then how would the kids survive though? Because like the kids are gonna be like really young. They'd be like, if they're 15, then that means they would be like 5 when the apocalypse started. And then assuming that all their parents died in the plane crash or something, or they survived, then they're gonna have to live as 5-year-olds all the way up till the time jump, if there's a time jump. Maybe there's some of the kids are older. I don't know. Like there's the big guy, but he says like Sasa said to be big for his age, so maybe not because he's big for his age, but that means like he's a little younger then. So yeah, I don't know. Hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe for more episode. I suggest watching the little teaser. Peace out.